everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have something special for you. 3 brand new perfumes from the House of Oud. I mean guys, let's be honest, House of Oud is one of the best truly niche perfume brands out there. They have amazing quality, the packaging is mesmerizing and each scent smells like a dream. And they have a new collection with 3 new perfumes and they are inspired by a new concept, which is cross-fertilization, and each perfume represents a certain moment of time. So time is presented in this collection as a phenomenon, and I will explain that a little bit later, more detailed, when I will review each scent. But I also wanted to mention that this collection is different from the earlier releases from this brand because they were inspired by the Arabic way of perfumery, and that collection was looking into the east direction, and this new collection that is called THOO is looking into the west direction. Andrea Cassotti, who is the owner of this brand and also my good friend, he is a great guy, decided to work with 2 new perfumers, his friends Maurizio Seriza and Christian Calabro. So there are 2 new noses, and the fragrances smell very interesting because they are created out of new ingredients that are not that used in the modern perfumery. That's why they smell unique, and the packaging is so beautiful and colorful, and basically I just can't wait to show you everything. So that's been mentioned, let's get started with a review. And I am beginning with this one that is called Live in Colors, and oh my god, let's just have a look at the packaging. I love how contrasting these colors look, and actually they represent the scent perfectly. And by the way, this is the matte finish, so each bottle is extremely pleasant to touch, and I could stare at them all day. And by the way guys, no 2 bottles look alike because they are handmade. So that's being mentioned guys. Let's talk about this perfume. It opens with citrusy scent that smells very pleasant. There is the note of lemon and grapefruit, and grapefruit can be a tricky note because if you work with it wrong way, it can smell like a toilet refreshener, which doesn't happen in this case. It smells like mouth-watering, delicious, bitter grapefruit. But the star of this show, which makes this perfume unique and new smelling, is Hinoki wood, which is Japanese cypress. So it smells fresh, it has this green aroma. It also has some freezing quality with almost like a powdery dry down, and it also has some lemonish citrusy effect to it as well. So it is a very complex note that goes really well with citruses in the opening. And we also have some pink berries here too. So basically this perfume gives you a feeling of entering a piney forest and seeing a great big green bush full of red berries, and you're just eating those berries straight from the bush in the middle of the forest. So this perfume is citrusy and it is fresh, it is energizing, just perfect for summer hot weather. I was wearing it a lot during the summer period, but it is also that citrusy scent that I don't mind to wear when it's colder outside, which is not typical for me to wear something citrusy when it's colder outside. But this one, it just has something new to it smelling, and I love that it is very easygoing perfume. It is very unisex and it gives me feeling of protection when I'm wearing it. So it is a great universal perfume that a lot of people will enjoy, and I love the citrusy part, especially in this one, because once again it smells new to me. And by the way, it represents the moment when you reach your desired goal, so it gives you the feeling of excitement. So we are moving on to probably my favorite one from this collection that is called The Time. I really love these colors, dark violet and vibrant blue, and the special ingredient in this perfume is actually blue tea note. And blue tea is basically those tea leaves that were stopped at the process of fermentation at the stage of going from green to black. So you have blue tea, quite unusual. And this perfume is very calming. It is also fresh but more herbal, and it has something powdery to it without being sweet, gourmand or floral. To me personally, it smells like having a cup of tea in the herbal garden without any flowers there, and just enjoying the moment. This actually is the representation of that time that you take for yourself, and it is a calming scent. It smells of chamomile and some gentle musk. I love the oolong tea in here because it adds some depth, you know, and I love that it doesn't smell medicinal or something like apothecary. Chamomile doesn't smell of that whatsoever. It actually smells like having a tea, blah blah blah, and you also smell something slightly powdery and floral, and that is actually a fragile flower that is sitting on your table in an elegant vase. So this is the feeling that I get from this perfume. It could be my signature scent, very fresh one that kind of melts into the scent of your skin and just makes it better, but with this freshness, you know. So this perfume is definitely something very particular, and I love how gentle and calming, relaxing it smells. Okay, and finally let's talk about the third perfume in the collection that is called Just Before. I really love this design. It looks very, very beautiful, and it is the most unusual one for me. It smells kind of strange and addictive, and the special ingredient in here is Palo Santo, which is this charismatic, light, woodsy note. And in here we also have the note of ylang ylang, the note of myrrh, the note of saffron for that warmth, benzene, amber, vanilla, sandalwood and bergamot. So when I smell this perfume, I get some spices, delicious woods and amber, and that is called amber, which smells almost minty to it. That's why it smells strange, but when I wear it, I can't get enough. It makes me hungry. It is kind of delicious without being gourmand. Vanilla in here is actually not noticeable at all, yet it is definitely yummy scent that has kind of like a milky, but at the same time very, very fresh scent. And actually I sprayed it on my friend the other day and I got this amazing performance. It smelled so intensely, so amazing, and I can't stop compliment her on this perfume that I sprayed on her. So this perfume is definitely something very particular, something for those who love oriental perfumes with that depth, with that sensuality, but you want something fresh, something new in it, maybe some cold spices. I smell something gingery in here, and it is a very interesting perfume, maybe for special occasion, maybe for more colder weather, because it is definitely warming perfume, but yet it smells so addictive, as I've told you. So yeah, I love it when I'm feeling like wearing something very artistic and unusual, something that I won't get in any other perfume. I want something truly unique. I'll reach out for this perfume, and the great thing is I don't have to apply much for the great performance, and it represents the moment before you reach your desired goal, you know. It represents the moment before excitement. So this is the scent of excitement, and this is the scent before you reach the goal, you know. I hope you know what I mean. And that basically completes this video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed watching it. All the information about mentioned perfumes you'll find in my description box down below, so check it out. And I love this line very much. I'm excited to see what they'll bring to us next, because this is a very successful line, and I've mentioned these perfumes on my channel before, and I will still continue hyping them because they are really cool and very universal, you know, and that I like about them very much. Also very unisex. I couldn't say that some of them goes some certain direction. No, they're truly unisex, and I love that about perfumes. And that basically is all. If you enjoyed watching this video and it was helpful for you, then please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, and stay tuned. Smell good, and we'll see each other in the next one really soon. Bye.